Part 14 and 15 of the 31 Days of Christmas list. Sorry I didn't upload yesterday, I was just spending time with family putting up a Christmas tree. So I'm doing 2 films today, Philosopher's Stone and Chamber of Secrets. Let's get into it. Kicking it off with The Philosopher's Stone, which I actually did finish reading like 15 minutes before I started watching the film. And it was awesome watching the film after reading the book and seeing what things got missed out and what things were in the film that were in the book. I really found that entertaining. I will answer the question before it gets asked in the comments. I did prefer the film to the book. I don't think anything that got left out was significant enough to that it needed to be in the film. However, I have heard down the line of the films and the books that some big information does get left out. But for me, I preferred the film. I love the world building. I love the characters. I love the cast. I just love the whole franchise. I'm literally doing this in a Deathly Hallows dressing gown. And I just picked up 2 new books. I picked up Chamber of Secrets and Philosopher's Stone. Oops. Which a really cool cover art as well, to be honest. But yeah, absolutely love this film. I definitely have it higher regarded than most people because it's the first in the franchise. I'm a big sucker for first films in franchises. This is the film that started off the Wizarding World. Without this, we wouldn't have had the franchise that I love. And I love this franchise so much. It's a great film. I have it an 88 out of 100 and a 4-star on Letterboxd. Now, I do have Chamber of the Secrets ranked last in the films. But on this rewatch, suddenly, I don't know if it's because I'm reading the books and it's their next book to read, I suddenly had a lot more excitement of watching this film. Not that I don't have any excitement when watching it, because I love all the Harry Potter films. And I don't really like saying there is a bad one. But for me, this is the weakest one in the franchise normally. But I was really excited for this and I had a blast. And I've actually put it up a higher score. I did have it as an 80 out of 100, but I've put it up to an 84. Still a 4-star. I still think it's not as good as Philosopher's Stone. Like I said, this is one of the weakest in the franchise for me. However, I'm quite excited to see if my ranking's going to change on this rewatch. It normally doesn't. The only ones that do change is Order of Phoenix and Half-Blood Prince. I always switch them 2 around, so I'm excited to see if this gets moved up any places or not. I'm also excited to read the book that I will be starting tonight. I think the acting performances were better in Chamber of Secrets than Philosopher's Stone, and I did enjoy the story quite a bit. I think they added quite a few cool elements to this film and ramped up the magic from the previous one, and I was a fan of that. It introduces Dobby, which is fantastic. And I really like that he kills the Horcrux in this film, and he doesn't even know about it until later on. I really do like that throughout watching these films, it was always in front of our faces. To Prisoner of Azkaban, let's go.